Alright, there we go. I mean, obviously, this was actually quite obvious that I was doing things, but yes. So yeah, I'm happy to announce that I did what I needed to do, and we're back now. Ugh. So yeah, I did a couple of testing today. Went well actually, quite well, if I may say so myself. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? We're working on a Malfa project, and it looks now good actually, if I may say so myself. So, yeah. All right, let's get started on this bad boy. So, there you go. First things first, we're gonna need to do is remove all the things that we don't need. Put that on layer. There you go. So, what is this? This is that. Alright. So, how do I remove that? There you go. Now, I need to find the headpiece, which is this. Which, then this is the, yes, it's the lower body. So, I need to put this movable body above the head, and then I need to have a second layer under this. Goes here, which then needs to be white for no reason here. And let's see. So this is what I want. So yes, this is allowed. Come on, give me the bottom part. There you go, bottom part. Gonna be working on this part. Yeah. So yeah. Oh hey Blue. Nice to see you as well. So yeah. There you go. Fix that up. Bottom part. So yeah. Well, let's get started. So I finished up this. So let's get on to coloring. Coloring, yeah. I know, right? So we're gonna put this, and then we need to put this on overlay, solution, implosion, erase, darken, define, dodge. Addition? Probably. Alright, let's figure out how this works. Yep. Okay, I need to have another tool for this just to test it out. So I need this. I did doodle over it, but I did not doodle under it. Alright. So this is how this works. Good. So can I also color in more detailed parts like over here? Or does that not work? No, this is only for the outlines. Alright, cool. So this is only for the outlines, which I don't mind. Since it is only for the outlines, I don't mind it at all. Alright, so addition, darken, multiply, normal, overlay. Is that maybe that? Yeah. Very spooky. That's quite spooky. So therefore I cannot touch anything that is not black, right? Alright. So if I touch this, why is this then go brown? Because it has a different place. Alright. Right. Different things. Yay! More excitement indeed, but holy hell, this is difficult, okay? So properties. Properties. Visible look red channel overlay. Binary dark it's negative? No. Color dodge. So wherever color is, it dodges the other color. Interesting. So if I now remove everything, and if I now go to let's put the background back on, should now have now if it is because it is color dodge, it should work, right? If it is color dodge, I can now draw here, but no, this is not what I wanted. Alright, so we found a way to do the outlines, which we didn't want to. So we need to do this by group. Oh boy, we need to do this by group. That's gonna be a horrible task to do. We're gonna do this by group. Yay. So the first group is this group. So I need to put this on the bottom part of it. Under this. Alright, so if I now draw, everything will touch except this spot over here, which we don't want to. So we need to put that up. Why? Oh, this is not good. Did I draw with red here? I did draw with red. Yikes. I drew with red. Fuck my life. So if I now draw with yellow, it does have the same result. Huh. There is something wrong here. There is something definitely wrong. Let me just double check. This is gonna be a proper medical issue of like, how do I figure this out? I have no idea. So, alright, first things first, we need to remove this, or we need to remove this layer, and we need to remove this layer. So now this should work. Alright. This should work. This colors this up, but why does this then not color? Because it's over there. Now it should, yes, this works like it intends to be, or how it should be, but not fully, but it should work. Alright. Good, 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 excellent. Now be gone. Be gone, Valdemons. Okay. Oh boy. Now, the first thing we need is some color palettes, because holy hell, we have no idea how the fucking Hawk Moth looks like. So we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna borrow somebody's pictures right here. So borrowing pictures of photos, so... No, no, no. Come on. I almost find it. There it is. There it is. Bushk. Alright. So these are the colors that we have. We have these kind of colors do we have. So no, it's too far down, I guess. It's not really handy dandy when it comes to these things. There you go. Up. Stop moving down. I'm not pressing you like that. Alright. I need this one. Alright. Copy the link. Or well, at least open the link. There you go. Now we have that. Copy this image. And then we're gonna just casually place the image. Paste it. Swap. And now we have the moth right there. I'm gonna move it down to the lowest layer. There we go. I'm gonna move it aside. I'm gonna shrink it a little bit. Alright, now we can start. As you can see, there are different parts which, are controlled by the other parts of sections. So the first thing I want to do is actually have the we're gonna do it by parts. So this needs to be gone, this needs to be gone, this needs to be gone. This we're just gonna work on the wing one. So we're gonna work on this one. This big guy over here. We're gonna work here. This doesn't work. That part does not work, right? No, because wing number 2 is above it. Yes. So we can actually remove the whole damn thing because it doesn't work. Remove that layer, thank you. Now we're gonna put a new layer down. Right. Let's get started. So if I now put wing number 1 down, it should still work. Yeah, it exactly works how it should be. Okay. So we're gonna put the paint layer down below the layer of the wing. Therefore, if I draw over it, I only draw over the wing layer. Alright, good. That's exactly what I want. Now we're gonna pick up the brush we want. which is Mr. This one over here. Alright. Oh hey, Noble, nice. Let's see. So, we want to have a color. Which color do we want for those things? I think this color over there would be fine. Or suitable at least. Alright, let's get started. So yeah, we're coloring right now, and I hope that this is gonna be working how it should be working. Though this is gonna be a little bit more difficult than it should be. So, you know, no complaints here. I mean, obviously, I did not expect it to go this far. But yeah, I'm trying to test out if I can fix this whole mess. And I hope that I will be able to do. I think even I can draw on the white layer and then just delete it and then just continue drawing on coloring on that one. It all depends on where I need to go, but probably I'm just going to be changing up the white color for the right color I need. But yeah, by the looks of it, it's already getting better. So whoosh. So yeah, what I'm now doing is actually pre-coding. That's just getting everything done, because I have no idea how long I need to do this, or how far I want to push this. Probably I want to push this very far. So yeah, it should be fine. It will be a fine color to do. It's just that, you know, I don't know. I'm a little bit speechless right now because I'm doing things that, you know, are very unfamiliar for me, because I'm like, oh boy, how am I gonna pull this off? So yeah. I did it once, You know, I probably could do it again, but you know, the hardest part is, you know, to know everything. And I always say, like, if I know everything, I know nothing, but you know, it's difficult sometimes to know everything that's gonna be happening. Yeah, there you go. The gaming already started. There you go. Oh, hey, Mark. Nice to see you. So yeah, I'm coloring right now, so it's not like I'm gonna be reacting to anything. I'm more focusing upon getting coloring between the lines. There you go. There you go. Easy. So how are you? Well, I'm doing fine actually. I'm just trying to draw here. Well, try to color. But you know, I'm uh, a little bit, not panicked, but more like hesitant to continue because, you know, I have no idea how this is going to be looking after I'm done coloring, you know, that kind of stuff. So once one wing is down, I need to then focus on the rest of it, but that's going to be like a real, how do you say, difficult task to do because I need to fix then a lot of stuff. Because I use already a lot of white to fix the parts where, you know, you don't want to be in. I know that it is possible to do it, but it just takes so long. And by long I mean like really long. So if you can take a look now already, like this is the first thing I'm gonna be doing. So the first thing is gonna be coloring, but I'm not gonna be using the I'm gonna be using the drawing tool, because then I actually have some implemented highlights in it instead of having straightforward the color that I want, which I don't want to, because therefore, you know, then the movement of the feathers don't work properly. But yeah, eventually, you know, I can then do the highlights and all that stuff, so that's the plus side of it. The downside is that this is going to be taking like a long time to finish because, you know, it's just color, it's nothing else. It's more black and white than well, it is a lot of transparency that's inside of the colors, which is nice. Which I, of course, can, you know, just help by erasing it all, but that's gonna be taking that's gonna leave a long time of just doing this. So my hope is that all of this is gonna be ending soon in this part. But yeah, this is gonna be harder than the drawing part of this thing, and then I even need to decide whether I'm gonna be drawing more background towards it. Oh, just continue with your current method. I guess you know which colors you will use for the rest of the creature. Yeah, I have them right over. Where is it? Right over. Yeah, somewhere. I have them right over. Really back. Really. I have them right over here. Yes, behold, there it is. I have them right over here. So the idea is that I'm drawing the background, which, you know, is there, using the color palettes, and I'll try to get the full color on, probably. So like, if I have like black or red, I can see exactly what I have not colored in, so yeah. Anyway, need to shut down Discord, hold on. One sec. I will not be disturbed. So yeah. Oh boy. Anyway, most of the things that I'm trying to do here is actually just, you know, coloring, but it's a little bit more difficult than the parts where I draw, because I have no idea how to explain this to you guys, like how I'm doing the coloring method, or what I'm doing actually, because you know it's just repetitive work, same as going with the feathers. I just try to get the right color into the feathers and then stop, but I also want to make sure that I have the transparency gone, because that's indeed a problem. But I don't want to go overboard with let me just show you. I don't want to go overboard by doing just this. See, you see, this doesn't feel right to that. So yeah. There you go. There you go. So yeah, let's see. So where did I start here? Ah, yeah. Allow me to just double check this. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. It's really annoying when you realize that you have been drawing on the wrong layer, especially when it comes to colors, because it takes already so long time to get every color correct. There you go. Easy. Let's see. Does this work? Yes, it does. I mean, obviously, you know, all this drawing, you know, it does make everything happy, but it just takes a lot of time to get my stuff where I want it to be there. There you go. Easy. There you go. Let's see. So, what do I need to do now? It's just coloring, so, you know, it's not even drawing here. It's just coloring. Which is the hardest thing here to do anyway. You're probably wondering, like, why my coloring is like the most difficult thing to do for me. It's because I am not very picky when it comes to colors, and I'm not a very person that looks at colors really good. I cannot judge it. I know that colors exist, I know that colors do their things, but I'm not a very judgy person when it comes to colors. So when I use a color for a certain type of thing, you know, normally it's just that, and that's it. It's like, I like this color, and that's my reason why I use this color. It's not because I do this, because blah 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 blah. I'm not very picky upon coloring. I pick the colors because they look pretty. I pick the colors because they do boom, or you know, that kind of stuff. It's not the best, but I'll get things rolling. Also, this is really hard work for me. My hand is actually doing over hours here because of all the coloring. Allow me to double check if I can speak. Colon. Allow me to double check if. Yeah, no, I'm doing that. I'm doing the speaking. So yeah, I have nothing to talk about really. I mean, like really. If I had to do talking about something, it would have been that the new lockdown has been initiated in my country. So yay. So that's good. New lockdown means that I'm gonna be not out of my house until June or January, I mean. So that's good. And in the meantime, I will be doing this, which already is a hard part for me because you know I'm not very good at this, and I want to be better at it. But damn, it takes so long. But you know, can't rush it. Cannot rush it. If I rush this, then oh, everything will turn bad. Anyway, you know what the fun part is actually? That I try my very best to do my stuff, and I do get better at it, obviously, but not all the time. I try to do better. I'm trying to be better at, you know, getting my drawing better on, getting better at drawing, getting better at coloring, but it just takes so much time. Oh boy. I made a mistake. 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 I made Where's the original color? Come on. Oh, thank God. It's the right color, right? It's the right color, yeah. I can actually do this. It's actually easier for me to navigate through. So yeah. There you go. Now, hopefully this does not look bad though, because you know it's a really proper medical issue if it does look bad, but it should not be looking that bad. So if I have like these kind of wings, and I would use give me wing 1. Is this gonna be looking bad on me? No, it won't. No, it won't. So does that look good? Okay. So then I could use a light brown to comprehend with the dark brown itself. And then I need to figure out how to do and then I need to do a precise. Oh no, I don't need to do. I need to do a precise feathering on the coloring part. Got it. All right, that's the thing. That's the thing that I need to do. I am not looking forward. I'm looking forward towards this, but I'm also not looking forward towards this because I know it's a lot of things that I need to do. Because you know it's a hard thing to do. It's one of the things that when I want to do something, you know, it really sucks. Because, you know, coloring is not my favorite kind of part to do. It's my least favorite part. I rather want to keep on black and white than on coloring, but, you know, I need to do coloring because it is important. Because it creates more depth, creates more fields of view, creates a lot of stuff that normally I wouldn't be able to do. So yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to get towards this end of this. I'm trying to get this over with. You know, it's not drawing, it's just coloring in. It's like a color book, you know, for little children to play with. But then a little bit different. I mean, obviously this is not the best. This is not really not the best way of coloring things in. No, don't get me wrong. I have seen far easier ways to do things, but I'm not one of them. Because I am a person who has like really terrible taste upon things to get things done. Because I can technically, you know, oof. So I'm just gonna be doing the coloring by doing this. So. There you go. Alright, allow me to double check this. There you go. Oof. Alright. That's a lot of drawing. So tomorrow I will be able to get this done and then that done and then, you know, drawing the rest of this. And then the whole wing will come off. Come on, yeah. This is way different than, you know, the things that I did before. Ugh, jeez. So yeah, it's one of my difficult tasks, you know, just getting all the coloring done. It's one of my hardest tasks, at least, because of all the things that I need to do with it. You know, it's just coloring anyway. But it doesn't mean it is nothing. It doesn't mean that it is nothing. I even think I need to do an additional layer upon of this, just to get things into color. But for now, this is good enough. All right. Jesus, my head is full already. Ah, God damn it. Yes. Tomorrow, same plan. Try to keep the motivation up for this. I'm gonna be trying to do it again. So we're gonna be continuing on the coloring, and then hopefully, you know, the coloring will work. Well, hopefully I will be able to color up everything from the wing. So the first wing needs to be done, then the second wing, then the third wing, then the fourth wing, and then, you know, everything has been done with the wings. And from the wings we're going to the tail, and from the tail we're going to go to the body, and from the body we're going to go to the arms, and then from the arms we're going to go to the going to the head, and then we're done. So that's the plan, at least. I'm not very good at planning, but yeah. So today we're going to be continuing on the so tomorrow we're going to be working on the rest of the first wing, and then hopefully we're going to get everything done. Hopefully we're going to get everything of this done and then move forward. So I hope you'll enjoy it for today. Sorry about not talking too much, because, you know, I was a little bit too concentrated upon getting this right. And until